Hello everyone, this is Michelle Patterson here with Angel Souls, and these are your July 2016 Angel Oracle card readings. For this month, I'm going to be using the Magdalene Oracle by Tony Carmine Salerno, and of course pulling a color card from the Secret Language of Color Oracle deck by Anna Segal. If you would like to get a personal reading with me, just go to my website at angelsouls444.com. the services page. If you would like to support me on Patreon, I will leave that information down below. And of course, we still have the course on how to hear your angels and additional monthly videos that you can refer to. I'm going to choose a different platform for those, but if you always just refer back to the latest video, I will have the latest link for that up. I'm also going to be working on, I haven't filmed it yet, but I will be working on that course that I've been promising you guys on, at least my take on how to read oracle cards, specifically angel oracle cards, because it's a different frequency. Okay, so I think that's it. Let's get to it. Hi there, Cancer. Let's see what's going on for you for July 2016. Let me just see if I get a feeling. Okay, I got a feeling that this card came out. Okay, I'm having a moment. Hang with me here. Because I had this feeling. And I know a Cancerian who's like this too. The card is the secret, but the feeling that I had was like someone is coming back around. We love hearing truth shall be revealed. And but I feel like this is something or someone, a situation that needed to, what's the word, incubate a little bit. Like you haven't revisited it in a while, or you haven't seen this person in a while, but I don't know, like, or maybe you're the one that feels like you need to go and reveal something to someone, reveal a truth. Let's get more cards. Illumination, starting to finally see yourself for who you really are. The Judgment, you might be judging yourselves a little bit harshly, and this might be you trying to make amends. Yeah, because the last card is Gaia. Now, Gaia is a very ascended soul, the earth, and this is you trying to, I think, come to terms. So revealing, yeah, either someone's revealing a secret to you or you're revealing a secret to them. You're going to see me looking down because my monitor is down here. I want to make sure that there isn't a glare on the cards. It's the number one complaint I get is there's light on the cards. They're glossy. What do you want? But anyway, so you might be revealing a secret to somebody, and this is just going to feel so amazing to you. This could be someone that you care about very, very much. You might have had something come up, some illumination, but I don't know that this is necessarily pretty cut and dry, like, oh, someone came along and told you something and now you're clear and boom, 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 and here we go. Now I can go back to this person and make amends. No, I think this is, you can see she's got her third eye lit up. So you might even want to, ask Archangel Metatron to help you out this month to see things for what they really are. And then you're sort of illuminated and you see a different version of this truth, or you see your role in something, or you understand now why something went the way it did. So there's kind of this feeling of you going back and revisiting the Judgment. So again, I feel like you guys are sort of judging yourselves and being harsh with yourselves, but this is also to say you come to life. You're being called up sort of from the dead, or a situation is sort of being called up from the dead so that it can sort of resurrect. Okay, but it can only resurrect if you aren't harsh with yourself. Now, that's not to say, like, if you owe somebody an apology or you owe them a talk or something like that, that's not to say to come in and be all self-righteous and be like, well, I'm not going to take on the burden of this guilt and blah, 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 blah. Okay, yeah, you don't want to go in there with guilt, but, make amends, apologize if you have to, practice forgiveness if that's something in your situation that you need to work on, and let whatever this old thing is, let it fall away so that something new can be born of it. And then being very grounded this month too, that's what this Gaia card is talking about. So getting out into nature, connecting with nature, communing, okay, and just, this is really you doing a clearing so that you can kind of get a fresh start. So it's kind of interesting that it's coming in July. It's kind of mid-year, so it's you, yeah, it's sort of finalizing some little lessons or what have you so that you can move forward. Now your color card, oh, how funny, it's brown. And it says establish boundaries. The number is 12. And then we have this Gaia card. So this is you not accepting what always has been. This might be for some of you going to that person and you're trying to apologize, or you're trying to get, maybe you're trying to get the secret out of them. Like, how do you really feel? You know, what really happened there? What, you know, how can we avoid that from ever happening again? You know, but they might start coming at you and starting to make you feel really guilty. That's where you establish the boundaries. Okay, wait a minute. I already said I'm sorry. If you're going to choose to not forgive me, that's your issue. If you want to keep carrying that, by all means go ahead, but I'm not going to allow you to speak to me that way, or I'm not going to allow you to keep me from creating this new life here. Okay, there's some element of that going on here as well. I mean, your guys' reading is pretty cut and dry this month. It's the final hurrah on something, and do you know what I mean? And it feels like an old situation sort of coming back to be resolved, and there will be a moment of judgment. Notice we didn't get the resurrection card per se, but the judgment comes first, and then the resurrection can come after that. But if you give it the time and attention it needs, if you're being grounded, cleansed and cleared, you're not getting defensive with people, but you know, if they are getting defensive with you, you're setting that boundary, you'll be able to carry on in a brand new way. Okay? So there it is, guys. Have a beautiful month. And of course, I'm sending you so much love. Take care.